We're looking at some dying thunderstorm clouds. I headed up here hoping we'd get to see a thunderstorm hit, but this is just dying storm clouds off to the west here. It's pretty to look at, but the only cell that's really going strong is this one over here. This one is over New Jersey, and this one's still going kind of strong. This one's over Monmouth County, I believe, northern Monmouth County. Yeah, that's what we got here right now. Just pretty cloud formations. If you look down in the distance, you should be able to see New York City. Zoom that out of the way. There you go. There's a little hazy out there, but you should be able to see one. You should be able to see One World Trade there. And some other buildings. So there you go. I just figured I'd show you this. Not a very long video. I will show you the radar to correlate with what we're looking at, but yeah, we'll see if anything holds together tonight. So this is the radar here, and you can see that storm cell off to the north, kind of weakening, but the one over the south is holding its own there. That's over, it looks like Middlesex County, Old Bridge, maybe Matawan, that whole area there. But then that's this cell over here that we're looking at, and then that line off to the north there that's weakening, that's this over here. So just so you can visualize what you're seeing here on the radar. It looks like we got another one trying to pop up over here though, so we'll have to see. That one looks kind of like it might have some potential. We'll have to keep an eye on this and see if that strengthens. So I'm going to hang out here for a little bit. We'll watch this. I don't want to leave yet because yeah, you don't know, something interesting could happen. If not, we still get some cool clouds to look at. Now, take a look at these cloud formations. Kind of reminds me of pitch pines a little bit. Some really cool looking shapes. Look at this. That's what's really impressive. Take a look at that. That's beautiful. I just want to stick around. As the sun gets lower, you're going to get more color in the sky, and you know, it could make things a little even prettier to look at. So that's what we're going to keep looking at it. You can see that storm there is definitely getting bigger. You can see that. But look at this. Man. Take a look at this. More sky art again. So yeah, I'm just enjoying this. You can't see anything from down there. Here in Mineola, you got to go to the top of a parking garage. But man, what a view it is once you get up here. I'm like, man, I know I got to get up here. I'm glad I did, because look at these beautiful cloud formations. Oh, crepuscular rays. There you go. So I'm hoping maybe we get some heat lightning, you know. I mean, let's look at this. This is a very beautiful anvil. Look at that. That is such a beautiful anvil cloud right there. As wide as it goes. Let's look at these storms on the radar. Alright, this one looks like it's firing up a little bit. This one over here. So yeah, I'm looking at the radar here and wondering, we're going to have to look at the National Weather Service radar and see what's going on there. That storm over Jersey is like barely moving, so they're getting a ton of rain. It's actually getting stronger. I'm going to have to check and see if there's a warning out for this, but quite an impressive cloud formation, and I'm going to have to see if there's some lightning, because that's really what I want to see. Okay, so here's the radar. That storm west of the city looks pretty impressive. And then that one over Jersey, too, looks pretty impressive. No warnings for it. No warnings. I don't see any warnings listed here. But they could issue a warning for any one of these storms here. Again, yeah, it's looking impressive. Look at that. Amazing colors in the sky. Amazing. That cloud is just glowing. And this anvil is going, literally stretches all the way down. So you know how bad this storm is. That anvil is probably now 100 miles long. All right, because the storm is still like, that storm is like 30, 40 miles away from us. This one's a little closer though. This one is west of the city right now. And we're gonna see if it's gonna put down some lightning. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Of course, the planes, again, photobombing us. It's just becoming really annoying. I'm really tired of it. Alright, storm's over there. It's getting darker and darker, so I'm hoping maybe we can see some lightning. There's no lightning I'm going to leave, but that's the storm to the southwest over Jersey right now, and that's really impressive. Looking there. Oh yeah, we got some lightning strikes. Not a ton though. Not a ton with these storms. Not producing a lot of lightning, unfortunately. And I think it's mainly the cell. I'm looking at this cell. It's mainly the other cell. It's the one over there that's producing lightning. Not so much this one. But I saw a flash. So, but there's not a whole lot of lightning here with this. So, there's the radar again. But I mean, yeah. Oh, that one's blowing up. The one off towards the west of the city now. Like we're doing a little storm chasing. You know, it's fun. Somebody's got some music on up here. We got to be careful about that. Some of the younger people like to come up here and party and watch thunderstorms. I guess, hey, that's nothing wrong with that, man. I'll tell you. We're gonna go back over here because I think it's this cell here that's a little more intense. That one, I haven't seen too much lightning from that, but I think it's that cell over there. And you know what? I think I see a shelf in the distance, so we're gonna look at that too. I mean, if it's not really putting down a lot of lightning, I'm gonna head home, but you know, it's a chance to see some lightning. Let's go for it. You know, we got people up here watching the storm too. Let's get over there. Oh, man. That's the cell over Jersey. But that one is well, they're both over Jersey, but that one's just to the west of the city. You know, so it is darker than this camera is showing. We'll look see if there's any lightning here. Pull this out a little bit. I don't really see any lightning. I do see a shelf cloud though. If you look down here, there's a shelf right there. Not seeing any lightning though. I mean, these things are gonna hit the sea breeze. They're gonna fall apart. Yeah. At least that's what I expect to happen. But I've said that so many times before, and that hasn't happened. So, and I have lost sight of the skyline, so it might be raining in the city right now. Yeah, I can't see the skyline anymore. It's way darker than this. Yeah, it's a little more what it's like. That's the skyline in New York City right there. But I'm not seeing any lightning, so I think these storms are falling apart, unfortunately. So I think we're going to have to wrap things up. When I wrap things up, something will happen. I thought I saw some lightning, but like I said, you saw in the lightning detection, not a whole lot of lightning strikes. So the storms are probably on their way out. So I think that's going to wrap up this video here. Thanks for watching and sharing this. At least we got to see some pretty clouds. But the storms are probably going to weaken, but we'll see. You know, if anything else happens, I'll try to film it. And if you live in that building there, you can get an awesome view of the sky. Over there, it's a very expensive building to live in, though. So, for me, and for the rest of us, this is where we got to watch our storms in Mineola. So, that's going to be it. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.